r/AskReddit, what is one trend you wanna see make a comeback? Translucent electronics like we had in the 90s. The ones that came in every color of the rainbow? Hell yeah. I left my CD Walkman out in the rain. I still have my blue translucent N64. Always thought it looked cool. Removed. With user's manuals. I miss reading up on my new game as I was taking a shit or going to sleep, sad face. And for games to actually be complete on release and not needing several updates to fix the game. Also bring back 2-player co-op, fuck all this online shit, I wanna go back to playing Halo 2 with my buddy. Like BG3? Or most Nintendo games. These exist. Affordable housing. Products so good your grandkids can inherit them. When I was your age our interest rates were 18%, you have it lucky. They always seem to leave out their brand new home costs $65,000 and it's now worth $500,000. And a living wage, where a 2-parent, 2-kids household can live comfortably from one income. See-through tech product. That shit was dope, let me see the wires and circuit board and shit. I found a see-through phone at a thrift store a while back, it's pretty cool lol. Capes. Whoever got rid of capes should be shot. Edna Mode did this. Blame Edna. Frank Costanza's lawyer was the trendsetter. Yes. I love the ones with like a mini cape on the top part and then it continues to a longer cape, I hope you get what I mean. Well-built houses that last a century. Our 100-year-old ancestral house is in better shape than our 10-year-old apartment building. My wife and I have 30-year-old comfy sweatshirts in better condition than newer ones. Just without the lead. White go-go boots. / former presidential candidate Ron DeSantis has entered the chat / music scenes, the organic non-commercial kind of creativity. Yeah, maybe that's just your area. I live in a surprisingly semi-small town and can catch a local show like every other week. If I was willing to drive an hour or two I could catch cheap shows multiple times a week. I live in Washington BTW, kinda a music scene state. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Got the whole club looking at her. You mean jeans? Victory Gardens. Frosted tips. Not that I like them, I just like judging people. I think Lodge cast iron frying pans are a good bet. One of the very young teachers at my child's school a couple of years ago had frosted tips. Had so much fun with that. Called him NSYNC one day and then came to the depressing realization that he was too young to have a clue who I was talking about. Still, I enjoyed the nostalgia of ripping it out of him. Boring politics. It was awesome when politics was boring. I can't upvote your comment enough, smiley face. Affordable housing. Low-rise jeans, crops tops, and chunky dye, I think my millennial is showing. Oh man, I still have a soft spot for low-rise jeans and some muffin top. I hope low-rise jeans are dead and buried forever. Doing nice things for the homeless / less fortunate that aren't recorded. People still do that. You just aren't aware of it since they don't record it. Giving blood without it being a boomerang on your Insta story. Yes please. JNCOs but like, for business attire. Affordable groceries and cheap gas. Briefly in 2012 it was deemed acceptable to wear a onesie in public. It's not going to stop me mind, but it'd be nice to not get the funny looks lol. No mobile phones at gigs. I wouldn't mind seeing a platform similar to MySpace. The MySpace music scene was popping back in the day. Affordable housing, affordable food, affordable cars, and jobs that pay enough to save for retirement. Public chainsaw juggling. I think there's a reason why the trend died. Lawn darts anyone? Bands with musicians and songs with less than 30 songwriters. Shout out to r/buy it for life. It's not in the English language, but the Mexican music scene this past year has absolutely flourished with new, great bands that have finally become mainstream thankfully. Like Fuerza Regida, Grupo Frontera, Eslabn Armado, Grupo Marca Registrada, etc. Those shows like Gallagher where they break watermelons and other fruits on stage. Could have had AV8. That thing got a Hemi. Jump roping. Double Dutch has a chokehold on me and Amp, other kids in middle school. Printed photographs. Tezos/Pogs. A home that you can afford to pay after contributing to society for years, without being in debt to a bank. Board shorts with your swimsuit. Nice genuine neighbors. Being able to afford kids to have grandkids to inherit things would be a nice start. Physical controls on car instrument panels for functions like the A/C give us back buttons and dials. Touch screens with layers of menus are not an appropriate UI for any function you might need to use whilst driving a car. How has an entire industry failed to grasp this? It seems way too dangerous to not have dials and buttons. I hope most car manufacturers have safety of ethics in mind. Baggy cargo pants. So comfortable and functional. Wait, do you mean this entire time I've been outdated with my style? But it made a comeback. Back in the day overalls were cool, it's time for them to make a comeback. 1993 was a fantastic year for overalls. They're cool again. I live in LA and have seen multiple high school kids with them on. I think it could happen. The current fashion is more loose-fitting clothes, and that lends itself well to overalls making a comeback. Be the change you want to see in the world. Buy once products. I'm tired of subscriptions. If you're jacked, you wear them with no shirt under and only one strap strapped. You mean like Peacock's NFL game, which could only be watched with a subscription to Peacock? Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1,000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again. Reddit glitch out.